A maid was hiding under the car. She placed an apple with a scissor stuck inside it in front of the tire. The madam's daughter was walking while talking on the phone. She came and sat in the car. As soon as she tried to start the car, it didn't start. She got worried and stepped outside to check. Meanwhile, the maid quietly came out from the other side of the car. She looked at the tire and got angry, saying, "I had to go quickly now. What will I do?" The maid quietly opened the door from the other side and took the girl's bag. A police officer standing in the garden was watching everything. She started running with the bag. He called out to her, but she didn't listen and ran away. While running, color got stuck under her shoes. The police officer placed his hand on the girl's shoulder. She got scared and turned around, saying, "I didn't do anything." The officer told her that the maid had taken her bag and run away. The girl checked inside the car and saw that the bag was really gone. She became worried and asked, "Where did she go?" The officer said, "I will help you." They both followed the path and saw color marks on the ground. They followed the shoe prints and reached her house. The madam came out holding a briefcase and said, "I won't keep her in my house anymore." Just then, the maid arrived and threw the money on the table from the bag. The madam looked at the money and said, "I knew it. You stole my money." At that moment, her daughter and the officer also arrived. The daughter said she stole my money too. "Officer, arrest her." The officer said, "I can't take her without any proof." The daughter said, "Just look at her face. She looks like a thief." The mother agreed and said, "Yes, she's been causing loss ever since she came to my house." The maid said to the officer, "No, she's the real thief. She stole the money." Then the maid shared what had happened earlier. "One day, I was searching for something in the bag, and she came with her mom, both in a different disguise. The mom told her, 'Be very careful while doing this.' The daughter said, 'Don't worry, no one comes here.' The mom showed her a money bag and said, 'We saved this money rupee by rupee. Now this is yours and mine.' Then the mom hid the bag and they both left. Later, the daughter came back and took all the money. When I checked the bag, it was empty. The madam came and slapped me. She thought I stole the money and asked me to return it. The madam shouted, 'I gave you a home and food, and this is how you betray me? I should throw you to the days,' the maid cried, and said, 'I swear on my mother I am innocent. Your own daughter stole your money.' The madam said, 'Shut up! Don't you dare say my daughter's name. Get out and never come back.' The maid replied, 'You will regret this. I will prove I'm innocent.' The madam pushed her out. The maid followed the daughter and made a video of her putting the money into her bag. The daughter said, 'Now I will live a great life, the one I truly deserve.' The maid said, 'Now watch what I'll do to you.' She found a scissor and an apple on the road. Back to the present, the madam told the officer, 'She's lying. My daughter is innocent.' The maid replied, 'If you don't believe me, I'll show you the video.' She showed the video on her phone. The mother slapped her daughter and shouted, 'Why did you do this? What were you missing in life?' The daughter said, 'You made me this way. You taught me to do anything to get what I want.' The madam told the officer, 'Take her away.' The daughter cried, 'You can't do this to me,' the officer said. 'Now you're caught. You can't escape.' The madam said sorry to the maid. 'I judged you by your clothes. I was wrong.' The maid replied, 'It's okay.' She sat beside her and started talking. The lesson of the story is never judge people by how they look. If you want to watch more amazing videos like this, then like, comment, share, and subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon.